So, do you know the price of a chimney? You might guess nothing because it's on the house, but that is wrong. It's through the roof. Hey guys, I'm Kovar. My camera's looking a little smudgy here. Is that better or is that worse? You do the best you can when you're just wiping it off with a finger. Hello, Mix. How you doing? You're free to join me in voice if you want, Mix. Since you know this game better than I do. For now, I am talking to Cesaroga, I think. I have to listen to Cesaroga's explanation of the markets. I also need to update my... I'll do that later. And you are? Ho, a newly come adventurer. Who are you calling Ho? Of course, yes, I am Cesaroga. What can I do for you? Ah, you would have me teach you the ways of the marketplace. Very wise. As for my fee, what, you expect me to do it for free? Surely you jest! What keyboard key goes forward in the dialogue? There's gotta be one, right? Oh, dang it. Let's try that again. My dear adventurer, when you ask an Uldan for a favor, you should at least try to make it worth his while. Oh, that's annoying. Oh well. Judging by your garb, I rather doubt you could afford my services, but the fact you offer nothing is laughable. You can have this letter of introduction. Hand over. There we are. Oh, Mistress Momodi instructed you to seek me out, did she? Humph. Consider yourself fortunate enough to have such influential friends. I shall be brief and you shall be attentive. You stand in the Sapphire Avenue Exchange, the busiest and most profitable marketplace in the Sultanate. Being advantageously situated in relation to other city-states, Ulda's markets have ever served as both the literal and figurative centers of Eorzean commerce. All the great overland trade routes lead to our city, and the majority of maritime trade between Vilbrand and Aldenard passes through our ports. Because of this, countless companies and consortia have chosen Ulda as their base of operations. They see to it that this marketplace is awash with merchants and moneylenders day and night. Anything a man could ever desire can be purchased here, provided he has sufficient funds. Surely there's something you seek, adventurer? A deadlier sword, perhaps? Or a shinier trinket? Whatever it is you want, the exchange will have it. As long as you have enough rubies. To the north you will find merchants peddling armor and accessories, curatives, and crafting materials, and my ear is itching like crazy. And to the south you will find weapons, tools, and an assortment of other useful items for sale. Seek out a particular merchant or browse to your heart's content, but do try to remain aloof should you find something that piques your interest. Decisions made in the heat of the moment are usually unwise, especially where coin is concerned. Look at that. My face just gets suddenly brighter. Interesting. Ahem! That is all the complimentary aid you shall have from me, and far too much for my taste. My regards to Momodi. Now off with you! Okay, report to Momodi at the quicksand. Okay, so I gotta go this way. Yeah, this will get me there. A Midgard Stormer. What? Midgar's supposed to be way bigger than that. Ulda, the Steppes of Nald. Okay, yeah. It's absolutely cool. That's a little better, I think. Yeah, I've been cleaning up my desk a little bit, and so stuff got a little messed up. Oh yes, we're going up through here. I think. Yeah. Modi. There you are. Hi. How's your tour of the city, Kovar? Get lost, did you? I don't remember what voice I did for her. Aye, well, Ulda's a big place with lots to see and do, but wandering around aimlessly don't pay the bills. If you're serious about making a living here, you'll need to remember where things are. So when you go exploring, explore like you've got a purpose, eh? All right, then. All that's left is for you to work hard and make money and spend it here at the quicksand. Well, I made money on this quest from you to spend at you. Okay, this is my next quest, isn't it? How do I view all of my quests? Is it in logs? No. Because there's definitely more quests than just... Okay, that says level 4. I don't know what level I'm at. Oh, I'm at level 6. Okay. Region. I thought I saw some other exclamation points elsewhere. Haven't accepted it yet. So I have to talk to her. Accept. Yeah, I see other exclamation points there. Well, youngling, how are you finding our fine Ulda then? Got your bearings about you yet? If so, mayhaps it's time you adventured beyond the city walls. The bustling streets of Ulda are one thing, but the wilds of Thanalon, that's another altogether. I know a bloke you might fancy speaking to, and he you. Name of Papashan. You'll find him over at the Ulda Dispatch Yard. No doubt he'll have some work for you. The dispatch yard's over in central Thanalon. Just head out the door across the hall and you'll see the Gate of Nald staring right back at you. Pass through it and head east. You'll come upon it for long. There's dangers beyond the wall, though. More than I'd care to count. Nothing too terrible, mind you, but feisty enough to attack if you draw near. Don't say nobody cared enough to warn you. Yeah, see, Oh, now they're there. They just disappeared for a while. These people all have quests for me. Fantastic Voyage, level 4. I'm at level 6. Okay, Kikizani is shirking duty and could do with a wake-up call. Come for a ride? Huh? Where am I? Who are you? And more importantly, where'd you go? Ah, bugger, did me shift start already? Hell's with it. I'm bleeding exhausted anyway. I'm taking this to Giganasu at the dispatch yard outside the city. He'll probably give you something for the trouble. I'm headed that way. And then I need to talk to Botulf. Botulf finds himself at a loss after realizing the package he carries is not his own. Uh-oh. Pray let me catch my breath. I went all the way to the Scorpion Crossing for a package, but only just now realized I've returned with the wrong one. The way back is so far. I can't. I simply can't. Would you make the trip back in my stead? I'm sure some poor soul at Scorpion Crossing is missing this package. I haven't the breath left to tell you the way. Go and see. Mimi show. Over leveling. So it's free up to level 70. Once I reach level 70, even if I'm still in the free content, is it like, nope, you're too high a level, you're booted? I don't know how the free trial works. I'd like to take several early on, though, at the very least. Okay, I mean, that works for me. My plan, as far as endgame here, is to play about through the free trial and then say I beat the free trial, and that's it. Don't necessarily need to pay a monthly subscription if I do it that way. Level 35. Okay, so let's world map. No. I'm not good at this map yet. Center map. There's we must rebuild. Catch your breath. Oh, that's just in the city. I'm going to go back and do that one first. Fantastic Voyage is going to be in the same places. We must rebuild. So we're going to do this one first. Which is silly. I know I just left here, but this will be nice and quick. What's the sprint is equals? I should just click it. That'll be easier than reaching to the keyboard. Okay. Goodbye, Sprint. Hello, T-Mobile. Because T-Mobile bought Sprint. It's a well-researched joke. Mimi Show, I need to talk to you. Scorpion Crossing? The way couldn't be simpler. Pass through this gate and head west until you come upon it. Delivering a package, are you? In that case, you'll want to speak to Oswald when you arrive. Okay, so it's a little out of the way. More out of the way than I thought. That's okay. I just gained experience points. Don't really know how, but I did. Okay, I should do a battle. It's been like a month since I did this, so... Oh, no target. Okay. Get XP for exploring, huh? That was easy. Okay. I'm just gonna go... Okay, here's some higher level ones that might be a little more interesting to fight. That wasn't that interesting to fight. Oh well, I could use the experience. There we are! Experience just for exploring. That seems... I don't think I want to fight a Cactuar, though. Maybe they're not too bad if they're level 3, but... Actually, yeah, we'll try fighting a Cactuar. Level up. I'm so used to cactuars being super dangerous in a lot of games. Okay, here's a level 4 one. I'm only level 7. We'll... We'll take it out like nothing. Maybe I'm not going to fight that giant tortoise, though. Oswell, that's who I was looking for. Oswell, that ends well, right? Okay, here's the package. I'm a 12 send. I'm dropping frames. It's not showing frames dropped. I'm seeing 0 in OBS. And my preview looks pretty pretty good too. I can choose one, huh? Exchangeable for gil. 100 gil. I think I'm gonna do this one. That's some good defense. Complete. Okay, now I gotta equip that. Character. Armory? Equip. So now I have another one, a vest that I can sell later. Okay, now these guys both have quests for me, but in the interest of what you said before, I am not going to do them. I am just going to head out to where does that go? Central Thanalan. That's actually where I want to go. Although there's some slightly stronger monsters here. Level 7. Oh, I can try. Okay, that actually wasn't too bad. This is how you get better experience, by fighting things that are actually strong. Hello! Okay, I'm not hearing you, and I don't know if the issue's on your end or my end. When I'm somewhere safer, I will double check if there's an issue on my end on Discord. I can. Okay, it was not on my end.
Nope.
Anyway, hi there. Hello. I'm fighting some random monsters.
I can see that.
These dudes. What's that? Oh, I figured that out on my own. Let's see. These dudes are level 7. I'm level 7. I would have thought that it would be a more even match. It was not. I am absolutely stomping.
Now, if you see any enemies that have an icon above their head that looks like kind of concentric C's or circles, that is something in your hunting log, and if you kill enemies in your hunting log, you will get extra experience points.
Oh, that's good to know. I'm fighting bees! I don't think they're actually bees, but that's okay.
Punch the bugs.
Surfed clouds. Punch the bugs. Now, I'm not stupid, am I? Is there another basic attack button that I have in addition to my numbered things? Or is that just it?
There is no basic attack button. I think you might have a weak auto attack, though.
Okay. I couldn't remember if I was supposed to be spamming something when I was waiting for the meters to refill.
No. The gameplay will get faster as you get higher level because there will be some things that are not on the global cooldown, and you'll be able to use them between your
Gotcha.
cooldown abilities.
Okay, we're going this way. Fighting things along the way, as the case may be. Yeah, this is presenting no challenge at all. I'm barely losing health. And then it looks like I got some auto regen of some sort also.
Health regen?
Yeah.
Yeah, between battles you'll regenerate health.
Is it just as soon as the battle's done, or is it gradual between battles?
It's a gradual thing. So if you only have a little bit of HP missing, you'll regenerate all of it. But if you have a lot missing, it'll take a little bit.
Gotcha. Oh, and I got a new move here too. Bait system. Well, I don't have time to read that right now. I'm in the middle of combat.
So the Fate is a world event. Basically, there will be some kind of quest that multiple people can get in on, and you're welcome to join it. And everyone who participates will get experience points for it.
Okay.
The current Fate is to beat this giant guy.
I saw a, when I played Destiny 2, it had something like that, I remember. Okay, I participated! Where's my participation trophy?
It says what you get for beating it right on the screen.
Let's see, the active help entry Fate rewards has been added. Window detailing. Your reward will be displayed. I just missed it. Now I don't know where it is anymore, so.
Well, generally it's just going to be experience and gil.
Okay, I mean, that's fine.
Sometimes it'll be other things, but
full
usually
active
experience
time
and gil.
event. That's stupid. Okay, I do like having a healing move, though. Okay. Press the button to lower your levels so that you may participate and receive rewards. Oh, you don't get rewards if you're too high of a level. Can you still...
Well, if you're...
Can you still fight the thing if like you want to help out somebody and then you don't get the rewards, but it makes it easier for them?
No, you cannot participate in a Fate if you're over leveled. You have to use level sync.
Interesting. Okay. Where... This isn't going to get me there. I think I was supposed to stay up top. Oh, roll actions. We're in a roll action. Spells and skills assigned to all classes within a roll. Need to be learning once to use them. Okay, interesting. Roll section has been added to actions and traits found under character in the main menu. Okay. I'm not going to worry about that right now. I'm going to go this way. Because
by the way, whenever... Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, go ahead. I wasn't going to say something important.
Whenever you get a new thing on your hotbar, it's a good idea to hover over it with your mouse to see what it does.
Yeah, I checked it out. It's healing.
Yeah. Okay.
There, I'll use it even though I don't really need it. And now I have a 2-minute cooldown, but I don't care because these enemies are not strong.
Did you see how the enemy had an orange zone pop up in front of him?
Yeah?
That is his attack radius. So enemies have auto attacks, and then they have bigger attacks that have specific radius, and you will get hit by them if you are standing inside the orange zone when the attack paused.
Gotcha. Okay, so this time it looks like we're just fighting a whole bunch of guys. Okay. Why couldn't I attack? I don't know what I did wrong, but... Oh, so many of these dudes.
There is a progress bar on the side that shows how close the fate is to completion.
Okay. Well, I didn't help with the last few, but that's okay. How the ass do I get to that check mark? Oh, it's up here, isn't it? Yeah, okay, I see it now. Antling worker, huh? That's not something I've fought yet. So I'm level 8. Do I want to take on a level 17 tortoise? I'm thinking probably not.
I wouldn't recommend it.
I would love something a little more challenging than most of what I've been fighting, but that seems like it might be a lot more challenging.
If you want a good challenge, I would shoot for something that's like maybe a couple levels higher than you.
Like 11, not 17. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Please this be the right way. Okay. I mean, this is basically free combat experience, albeit not much.
You see how these guys have that logo over their head? That's the one.
Oh, the little yellow thing.
Yes.
It's like a circular Wi-Fi symbol. Gotcha.
Yeah. And if you press H, you can open your hunting log and see what creatures you will be asked to kill for it in order to earn those extra experience points.
Okay. I think it explained that last time, and I've forgotten. Okay. I think one more hornet will get me the thing. There, yeah, that got me that. Okay, this does appear to be the right way. All right. Oh, and I can sprint now.
Yeah, you don't want to forget you have that.
Let's see. Lunacio. Let's do this one first. You haven't seen Kekizani since last night? Anyone? Hey, what are you doing at that timetable? I've been looking all over for it. Got it from Kekizani, did you? Or you say? Why, that useless drunk, I'll wager he was out all night chasing after skirts. That's it. The next time he misses his shift, I'm tying him to the tracks.
You might find it a little easier when you're turning in a quest item to just drag it into the box, then right-click.
Oh, that's how you do it. Okay. I want armor. Character. Armory chest. Wait, that's not it. That's not it. Legs. Equip. There we are. Oh, that's not equipped.
There's a thing you can do that makes it a lot faster.
Oh.
to equip new armor, press C. And above where it says pugilist, there's a little blue guy icon.
And I just do that and then it'll automatically do everything. Okay.
Yeah, it'll equip whatever's the best gear that you have.
I like recommended gear options. Well, you certainly look the part of an adventurer, my friend. Might you be the good soul Momodi advised me to expect, I am Papa Shan, station master of this humble dispatch yard. At an empty title, I assure you, I truly am no more than a tired old Lalafell passing his final years in quiet and solitude. 12, no, there have been plenty of both these last 5 years since the calamity struck. The devastation was vast. Everyone keeps talking about 12. Was that explained in the intro and I forgot it?
It's their 12 gods.
Okay. Yet now true Uldans work together, doing all in our power to rebuild what was laid to ruin. By the sweat of our brows and the love of our home, we have rebuilt Ulda to the grandeur and majesty that you see today. The railways which run through this dispatch yard, too, were born of the noble efforts of a great many souls. But there is still much work to be done. The wounds left by the calamity run deep. Isolated areas beyond our lines of supply remain, and there are places yet wanting for relief and restoration. Ulda needs the aid of you and your brethren, friend. In fact, never has our need been more dire. Which brings me to the point, I suppose. I do believe I may have some work suited to one of your ability. Feet. Now, why would I pick the leather ones? I don't see the benefit. They don't increase my stats.
The leather ones are for people who don't have your class.
Oh, it just lets me choose stuff that's wrong for me. Okay. For some reason, I was thinking it would just give different choices for different classes.
Well, the thing is, you can play any class on the same character. So you can always take rewards that your current class won't use because you can switch to a different class.
Armory chest. Oops, not body. Feet. There we go. I know it's faster to do the recommend if I'm doing a bunch at once, but if I'm only doing one, then it's not really faster, I don't think. Okay.
No, I think it's still faster.
Simple task. Okay, potion. I like a potion. 1400 exps. Okay. Since you've come all this way, perhaps you can perform an errand for me. It just so happens that a number of sentries have been sent to guard the area. A dispatch to the dispatch yard, as it were. They have long been away from the shade and featherbeds of the city. The hot days and cold nights can play hells on the mind and body out here. It isn't much, but go and give them these twilight pretzels, would you? I find comfort food always helps when I feel like killing myself. I wanted a screenshot of that because it needs to say Twilight Pretzels. And I'm going to make a Zelda joke out of that. A meme. The Legend of Zelda Twilight Pretzel. Okay. Actually, I should Google that to see if anyone else has. Experience earned while below level 80 is dramatically increased. That's interesting because I'm already at level 9. Isn't, let's see, level 9 cracked. I don't want to do that. Oh, they're just here. Okay, that's super easy. I feel like I'm gonna reach 70 in no time flat this way.
Yeah, like I said, you'll level up really fast if you do a bunch of side stuff.
Even if I do the main stuff, I will.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hey, buddy. Western front clear! Eastern front clear! So you have to drag it right onto the exact item slot. Can't fight on an empty stomach now, can I? Actually, I can't fight on any stomach. Suppose you could say I have no stomach for fighting. Okay. I guess that's why they make the game free up to level 70, because level 70 is nothing.
Well, it's because that's the max level for the latest expansion that's included in the free trial.
Gotcha. Even so, I feel like I'll be max level fairly quickly, and then we're ready to do all the content. Halt,
Well,
sir!
leveling does slow down the higher you get.
Oh, and that's good. I'm going to have to ask you to put the pretzel on the ground and place your hands above your head. State your name and business. A Twilight pretzel from Papa Shan. By the gods, forgive me. You could say this new post has my nerves in a twist. I'm terribly sorry for that. Yes. Well, you may rest assured that the dispatch yard is safe so long as I stand watch. Please give Papa Shan my thanks and tell him I only wish I could repay the favor. Okay. Number 3 is just behind this turtle. That I'm going to go around. Oh, that's only level 12. I can probably do that one.
You could try.
Servile Sultan Sworn. Sultan Sworn. 12 save me, scorching days, freezing nights. This post will be the end of me. Not if I can help it. A Twilight pretzel? Don't mind if I do. Ah, now that's a refreshing, God's damned pretzel. I feel reborn.
It's also worth paying attention to the icon next to the enemy's name and level.
Yeah, I see
The
that it's
blue
got a little...
icon that you see means that these enemies will not attack you unless you attack them first.
Is part of that because I'm at a higher level than them?
No, some enemies just have different aggro mechanics.
Gotcha. Come on. I accidentally moused out of the game window, which isn't ideal. I was just trying to rotate the camera.
Good job.
Super easy, barely an inconvenience. Okay, now we're going back this way. Hello, Papa Sean. His name is Sean, and he's my papa. You've returned, and with a deal fewer pretzels. I see. Tell me, how fare our Sultan's worn sentries? Did they have anything to report? Anything at all? What, nothing? Are you sure? Oh dear. Take this for your troubles, then, and stay a moment. There's more I would ask of you. Okay. So that has more damage, but I can't use it because I'm not a gladiator and paladin?
Yes.
I am a pugilist or a monk, though. So I'll take that. Okay. How do I get rid of this? A friend request from a complete rando.
Oh, that's me.
Oh, that's you?
Yes.
I forgot that was your name. Okay.
Yeah, I've been hovering up here following you around.
Alright, so we're gonna go to, C. Recommended equip. Oh, that is faster. I don't even see you. Oh, you're right there. You've been following me around, but not helping with the fight, were you? You were gonna wait.
Well, no, because I'm not in your team, so if I killed something, it might interfere with your experience.
Ah, okay. Kovar, I have just this moment. No! The time for concealment is past. The truth is, even before I had you deliver those pretzels, I was privy to some most unsettling news, which is the real reason I sent you to meet those Sultan Sworn. Okay. A young noblewoman from a very prestigious family has run away from home, and I have been ordered to see her safe return. The Sultan Sworn you met earlier are assisting with the search. Alas, it seems they have found no trace of her. I apologize for not being frank with you from the start, but we must proceed with caution. Should word of her disappearance spread, I fear others with less honorable motives may join the hunt. And should we allow her to come by any harm, not even 100 beheadings would be punishment enough. That cannot happen, Kovar. It must not. No wonder they're panicking. Their lives are on the line if they screw this up. I need you to help me find her. Man, what an aggressive back that dude has. Praise the 12! I knew I could count on you. I've instructed the others to expand the search, but Thanalan is vast, and there are only so many of us. The young noblewoman's name is Lady Lilira. I want you to go south and look for her in the vicinity of the Sultan Tree. Good luck. Seriously, my guy has such an anime back. The anime posture. Look at this. He looked like freaking Seto Kaiba. We're going south. So if I overlevel, then the game gets too easy, yeah?
Yeah. Although, there are some specific, quest missions that will adjust your level downwards if you're too high.
Okay,
so
that's interesting.
They'll still be hard.
Okay. Let's see. So I still need to fight Cactuars. I should go back and fight those. And some Spriggan Grave Robbers. And then a bunch of stuff I haven't even seen yet.
Well, it does say when you hover over them where you can find them.
Interesting. Western Thanalan. I'm not going to waste my time on monsters that are weak and I don't need for hunting log, I guess.
That's wise.
Okay. I went right past. What am I looking for? This tree? No. I'm looking at my map wrong. I'm looking for this hooded Lalafell. Oh, Sultan Tree. We're about to enter an instance battle. Instance battles only occur during certain quests and missions. Take a moment to read the information displayed in the active help window before answering the call of duty. Level sync is in effect. If you are above the maximum allowed level, it will be synced as followed. Okay. That's exactly what you were telling me about.
Yep. And you can trust anything that has level sync to be more challenging than the other stuff.
Hallowed spirit of my line, forgive my weakness.
Oh, she's got voice acting. I gotta copy that voice. Next time I'm reading her lines. It's
Show
high pitch
yourself.
and very obviously an American actress doing a British accent.
As you command, O Lilira.
More voice acting.
Forgive my selfish desire to assure your welfare.
I don't recall requesting an escort. Simply pretend we never met and continue on your way.
We both know I can do no such thing. It isn't safe for you here alone.
It's dangerous to go alone. Take
It isn't
this.
safe for anyone. Not with this etheric disturbance. It's as though the dead are watching us.
The dead.
And I'd prefer not to join them, if it's all the same to you. Ah, you must be the one that Papa Shan mentioned. Congratulations on finding our elusive young child.
It was easy. There was a quest marker.
You'll have to forgive her impetuousness. What she lacks in discipline, she makes up for in stubbornness.
That's a bad combo.
You should return with us. The station master will be eager to thank Lady Lilira's protector in person.
It's bus time! Wait. It's bus time!
Alas,
There we
the
go.
station master will have to
You
wait.
couldn't hear the difference mix, but the audience could. I said it with reverb.
Good.
Dear Lilira, for my sake, please stay out of harm's way.
That's a downside to putting effects on OBS is that
As for you, dear friend,
anyone on
for
Discord
Lilira's
can't
sake,
hear them.
please stay in harm's way.
By the way, speaking of echoes, I'm hearing your cutscenes twice.
Oh. That's interesting. Hold on.
Well, don't worry about it while you've got your battle.
This is very fixable. Oh, no, not that one. Crap. There, now you're only hearing it once.
Cool.
Okay, level sync. Yeah. Special instances. Yeah. That means 3 people can fight at once and it will be separate for each of them. That's what instance means. This is not proving super challenging thus far. What's this? Stuns target, huh? I'll take that.
Target stun does not work on all types of enemies, by the way.
Good to know. Target him for crying out loud. I don't need healed. I'm barely at taking damage at all. Stay close if you want me to heal you. Do I look like I need help? I'm almost full health already, buddy. Okay, well, we'll take these guys out. More of the little guys. Goodness.
The little guys will keep spawning until the big guy's dead.
Gotcha. That makes sense, I guess. Well, he's dead. That wasn't even that hard. But it was slightly harder. Level is no longer synced.
Whew.
That voice seems wrong out of that face. I don't know why. That dude should be voiced by Crispin Freeman. Final answer. I found the blue ones! Okay, but the blue what? Crystal of some sort. It is the intro to Kingdom Hearts. Oh, I get it. These are the MacGuffins. I gotta collect all of them to fill in each of those spots.
Hear, feel, think.
These were the ingredients. No. But Professor Utonium accidentally... Chemical X. I don't understand what I just watched.
A lot of the cutscenes in ARR are a bit cryptic.
Crystal Bearer.
This is Galadriel from the intro to The Lord of the Rings, is what this is.
I am Hydaelyn, all made one.
Oh, I just realized the audience has been hearing my
There once
audio echoed too.
was that shone throughout this realm, yet it hath since grown dim.
Well, it's fixed now.
And as it hath faltered, so hath darkness risen up in its stead, presaging an end to life. For
Really?
the sake of all, I beseech thee, deliver us from this fate.
What fate? The realm's already reborn, the world is saved.
The power to banish the darkness dwelleth in the crystals of light. Journey forth and lay claim to them.
Ah, wouldn't be Final Fantasy without crystals. That's what it's all about. Does this audio source have my filters on it? It does not. We're gonna actually swap these around. I don't know if you're hearing anything now.
Shall the crystals reveal
I can hear.
themselves
Okay.
to thee? Only believe, for the light liveth in thy heart.
My audio sources broke when I did a music stream, and one of the sources, my desktop audio source, I had a different source of capturing desktop audio, and the regular desktop audio source magically fixed itself today. So, I don't know what's going on. OBS is being OBS. But that's fine, that's fine. As long as I have working audio, I don't care how it works, just that it does.
Go now, my child, and shine thy light on all creation.
I still have no idea what that was.
That was Hydaelyn, the Mother Crystal.
Okay.
Coming around now.
Yes, I am.
Would you mind telling me what that was?
That was a crystal.
If I only knew. A denizen of the void at any rate.
You gotta move your mouth when you
The
talk,
void
bro.
sent? Here? But how?
The question isn't how, but who. We're not dealing with bookless bandits. Don't suppose the answer came to you in a dream?
The answer. So very American doing a British accent.
Well,
No
good
sooner
news.
did you fell the beast than you fell asleep.
Good news?
Ether, no doubt.
After the end of ARR,
Interesting. I hadn't
the voice
considered the
actors
crystal.
change.
Oh, that is good news.
But of course, this changes everything.
This isn't by a long shot the worst British accent I've heard, but
Oh, just thinking aloud?
It's-
At any rate, we haven't a moment to spare.
it's
I
so
must return and
nondescript.
report this at once.
It's the generic British accent that doesn't actually exist that Americans do
I
when they're doing a
leave
British
Lady
accent
Lyra
and
in
not
your
tasked with anything
capable
more
hands.
specific. It's not the Queen's English, it's not any part of London, it's not Northern England, it's not Southern England, it's just generic,
I shall
all-encompassing.
return and tell them myself.
As you wish, your impetuousness.
I like that, your impetuousness. I'm gonna remember that.
I suspect we shall meet again before long.
We shall.
Until then, do try and stay awake.
The thing is, other than the accent, I actually have no criticisms of this acting. It's maybe a little miscast. Like I said, I don't think that's the right voice to be coming out of that face, but that's not the actor's fault. Okay. Well, we did the thing. Let's go back to the place. Talk to bro with the check mark.
I believe every character from ARR gets recast in Heaven's Ward.
Interesting. I wonder why that was. Did they switch from non-union to union cast or something?
Well, they switched to British cast.
Oh! Oh, good! Okay. On the rooftops! Click, click, click! Down to Papa Sean with old Saint Nick. Thank the gods you've returned! You had us all so worried! You do realize what would happen if a person of your noble stature were to be injured, or worse? Why, Her Grace the Sultana would be beside herself with grief, and so would her subjects. I dare say they'd be weeping in the streets. But I have already given you cause to weep, Papa Shan, you and the people of Uldar. Shake his head, that's right, buddy. Please, you're not to say such things. We will find it, I swear to you. It's not my place to make demands, my lady, but I beg you, please, stay out of harm's way. I apologize for causing you undue worry, Papa Shan. I shall refrain from traveling unescorted in the future. Curtsy and leave. Curtsy and don't leave. Nope, she leaves. These guys aren't curtsying. I cannot thank you enough, Kovar. I understand you fought bravely to protect Lady Lilira from void-sent fiends. For your gallant service, you deserve all the riches in the royal vaults. Alas, a small token of my gratitude is the best I can offer. Gimme, 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 gimme. A sarcastic man with a strange contraption strapped to his shoulder? I see you met Thancred. He's a scholar who spends his days investigating oddities in the ether. Rather too fond of the sound of his own voice for my liking, but perfectly harmless. You've talked way more than he has, Papa Shan. As for you, Kovar, you're just the sort of adventurer we need around here. I pray you show the same kindness to the people of Thanalan as you did to us today. Complete. I could call it Thanalan. Thanalana Ding Dong.
Whoa, Black Betty.
Whoa, Black Betty, Thanalan. Sikidoa. I assume it's Sisidoa.
Yes.
Needs a reliable adventurer to deliver a gift to the coffer and coffin. I accept the charges. You're an adventurer, yes? If you're not otherwise occupied, I have a favor to ask. I've resolved to repay a debt of gratitude, which I owe to the owner of the coffer and coffin. For this purpose, I've purchased from the royal plantations a prodigiously plump pumpkin, a particularly popular piece of produce. Alas, I cannot part this place to procure and proffer the pumpkin. You see, the scheduled shipment from the Nanawa mines, for which I wait, is late. I'd prevail upon you to pick up the pumpkin in my stead and see it safely to the coffer and coffin. Present this receipt of purchase to Gagari at the royal plantations, and she will yield it to you. I apologize for asking you to attend to this time-consuming task, but I truly appreciate your assistance. There was way more alliteration in that whole string of dialogue than I care for. All right. Well, let's go here then. I'm not even going to put on my equals button. Can you move these around?
So, yeah.
Neat.
And if you want to keep them in place, just hit the lock.
And then... Is C for control?
Yes.
Okay. Interesting. Hello, Gagari. I need your face to know what voice to do. Okay. If Cicidoa doesn't come calling soon, the spectacular specimen shall sadly be past its prime. You too? Oh, you're so you're to deliver this decadent delight. I can say with confidence that any gourmand would be grateful for such a grand gift. Here's the pumpkin. I hope it meets with Roger's approval. Fresh produce is somewhat scarce in these parts, and as such we are always deluged with demand. You know the way to the Coffin, correct? It is beyond the bridge to the northwest. Look for a place where the local laborers lounge. What is with all this alliteration?
It's just these two, I think.
You know what? I'm so mad that I'm gonna kill a hornet.
Now, here's a fun fact I don't know if you've noticed about male Lalafels. They all their names follow a specific pattern.
I definitely have not noticed that.
Their names will always have syllabic patterns of AABC or AAB.
AABC or AAB. So, like, the A's are the same. So, like, Baba Black Sheep would work because Ba and Ba are the same.
Yeah, although it's usually monosyllabic parts for
so not
each
Black
letter.
Sheep. Well, Black and Sheep are both a single syllable.
Well, like, Papa Sean is AAB.
Okay, yeah, no, I know what you mean, though. It's things that would be writable easily in the Japanese alphabet, is what it is.
Well, yeah.
So consonant vowel, or just vowel. But probably consonant vowel. See, a little bit of base familiarity with how Japanese is structured helps a lot.
Yeah. And Lalafell naming conventions are why my character has the name that she does.
See, and I don't give half a hoot about naming conventions for my own character.
Most people don't, but I like getting into character.
I am not John Ringo Rongo Tolkien.
Oh, is that what those letters stand for?
Well, the J is John. Quality item. Okay. I don't know if that changed my equipped gear, but... Roger! Drink for you, laddie. Oh no, he's too young to have that voice. Drink for you, laddie? You won't get better ale or spirits for your coin than at me place. You get a pumpkin. What's that? Wee Cicidoa asked you to bring this here to me? So, even that foul-mouthed drunk knows the meaning of remorse. Reckon this is for the time I carried his drink-sodden ass back home. But how's an honest-to-God pumpkin from the royal plantations? I can't wait to see what the cooks will do with her. The lads here scoff down beastly amounts of meat and starting to tell on their health. It'll be good to get more vegetables in their bellies, assuming I can get the stubborn bastards to try something new. Thanks for the help, laddie. Laddie, that should have been Scottish. I did the wrong accent. Oh well. I can't care that much. So I'm just following. Each person gives me a new one. It's kind of fetch quest structure right now.
Q will always work that way, where the lead into the next quest is given by whoever gave you the last one, so that you're never confused about where to pick up the next one.
What is Blackbrush Station so sorely undermanned? Solely undermanned. The stone torches there can't get a moment's peace. I am butchering this accent. A bloke by the name of Warren is hoping to bolster their numbers for a short-term assignment or two. If you fancy putting a few extra gil in your pocket, you could do a lot worse. Yeah, this is what happens when I'm not, like, warmed up. My mouth is not doing the right movements. Because an accent isn't just about knowing what sounds to make. It's about like making your mouth shaped right. Maureen. Meanwhile,
Now, if I'm not mistaken, this is your first ether crystal outside of the city that you started in.
Hello, Arasade. Is book club done already? Tuning. All done. That's overweight. Looking for work, perchance? If so, you couldn't have come at a better time. We stone torches are sellswords hired by Amagina and Sons Mineral Concern to protect its interests. Our primary duty here is to keep the tracks clear of pests, and it is for this purpose that we require your aid. I should point out, however, that it can be messy work, liable to get messier if you're ill-prepared. A single piece of gear can mean the difference between life and death. I'll not have it on my conscience that I sent an ill-equipped adventurer to an untimely demise. See to it that your arms and armor are in order. When you're ready, present yourself to me again. Gear at level 5 or above. Okay, well... He didn't say hands, right? Legs, feet... My hands are still at level 1, but that should be fine, I think.
No, it's not fine. If it was fine, he would not be red.
Yeah, okay. Time to buy hand armor. Time
Do you
to
see
this.
the merchant?
Is this the merchant? Chocobo Keep? No, merchant and mender is the merchant.
Next to the merchant is what you want, the armorer.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Purchase battle gear. Dear. Everyone was wearing fingerless gloves. Oh, that's not limited by classes like some of these things.
Yeah, there's always going to be some stuff that anyone can wear and some stuff that only certain people can wear.
Do you have to be a certain level to wear a certain level of armor?
Yes, it will say underneath Disciple of War or all classes or whatever what level you have to be able to equip it.
I see that it says that. I just didn't know if that was like the level you have to be or just the level of the armor. Okay, so...
It's the level you have to be.
Plus 2. Plus 13, plus 7. Why? Bonuses. Intelligence. I'm not seeing the benefit of these. Of the ring
all
bands.
classes stuff is not going to be as good as the Disciples of War stuff.
Okay.
The thing is that some classes aren't Disciples of War, they're Disciples of Magic.
I see. Okay, so now we're gonna go in here, we're gonna press that again. And maybe sell the stuff I took off, actually. No, we're not. Okay.
If you go to the purchase screen, you can sell stuff from your inventory.
Okay, I still actually am not done yet. Alright, chest. Right. Sell. Because all of this is starting gear. I don't need to keep that for any reason.
Not unless you want to use it for appearances.
Yeah, I truly do not care. Okay, okay. Now I need to buy... I need to look at my character. Okay, so I need... 5, 8, 5. I might need better earrings.
No, earrings and the jewelry slots are not going to need to be level 5. I don't think.
Oh, I'm not wearing a hat at all. That's why I missed it. I was looking for anything that was below level 5. And there was nothing below level 5 because there was nothing at all. Nothing at all. Well, that's a lot of classes to not be me. I got so much gil, I think. Where is my gil? Oh, 674.
It's in the bottom right.
Okay, yeah. Yeah. It's on the stream. It's next to your face. Okay. Now we're going to... Oh, you can do that too. I like that. Now we can do this. We have met the requirements.
Oh,
Hi,
and
buddy.
if you don't like how your headpiece looks, there's a way to make it invisible.
So, are you ready? What was the voice? Are you ready for inspection? Good. Everything appears in order. Yet know that naught is guaranteed in this world. Fate is a fickle mistress, after all. At any rate, capable adventurers like you are few and far between, and I would not have you throw your life away. I've had to bury too many comrades who brushed aside cracks in their hauberks and dints in their helms. No matter what you face, do not disregard the importance of gear. Oh, and I can get better gear just for having good enough gear. Yeah.
If you don't want the gear, you can take the gil.
You know, I'm going to take the gil. And I'm going to take the exp. Fire shard. Yeah, I'll do that. I know I'll come back to him, but... That's a woman. See that bloke over there? Name's Osbert, and he's hurt bad. Now, it ain't exactly my job to mind his business. I'm a torch, he's a blade, but at the end of the day, we're both people. You know what I'm saying? Any road, I went over to him just earlier, asked what's wrong, but he refuses to tell me, the stubborn bugger. Seems his pride's more important to him than his life. What is it with men and acting tough? I tell myself I've tried, but if the fellow ends up kicking the bucket, I don't want that on my conscience. I know this is sudden, but could you try and talk him into drinking a high potion? I'd sleep a deal better for it. I ain't got one on me, but one of them fellas over yonder sells them. Okay, Osbert, I need a high potion. You have a high potion. Hi, buddy, I got a high potion for you. Breathe, Osbert, old boy, just breathe. Pain is just a weakness, leaving that... God's damn it, my head! Only I'd saved a high potion. I think this might be the end. Well, I don't really need this, but if you insist, you have my thanks, adventurer. I was resigned to suffering in silence, for I, Osbert the Undying, veteran of countless battles, could not afford to show weakness to my colleagues and our allies. They looked to me for inspiration, you see. To think that I was almost brought low by a gentle blow to the head. I was only incapacitated for a few moments, I think. To repay you for your discretion in this delicate matter, I shall share with you my warrior's wisdom. If you must practice your juggling, use heavy stones at your own peril. Well, that's more gil than I spent on the high potion, so I'll take it. Okay, we get experience, we get options. Leather Himantes. That's pretty good. Let's get to it then, shall we? More wagons pass through the station every day, but not without incident. Wagons coming and going from the dispatch yard to the south must pass through a tunnel by Fesca's watch, a tunnel in which some genius saw fit to put an ore storehouse, creating ideal conditions for a goblin nest. So now the ore-loving beasts have taken up residence in a tunnel we dug, and we're practically delivering meals to their doorstep. But no more. Inside the tunnel in question, you will find a narrow fissure where the goblins hide. Use the silver ore cluster to lure out the creatures, then slay them. Okay. Let's go this way. I'm all the way up to level 12. I'm not quite ready to fight the 17 tortoise yet. But now a level 12 tortoise would be even easier. I like your chairmobile.
Thank you. There are some really weird mounts in this game.
Hello, Bingabo. Most Final Fantasy games don't have cloud. Oh, I gotta not move. Use casting. Okay, it's fighting time. Oh, there's another one. There's another one. I was out of range, buddy. Good try, though. Wait, that's illegal. That's what you meant to say, Bingabo. Well, I did it. That was easy. Even just doing the quest stuff, I feel a little bit overleveled, if I'm being perfectly honest.
The game does get harder as it progresses, but they don't want to throw too much challenge at you before you've unlocked a lot of your abilities.
Like, seriously, that chair is the best thing ever.
See, you only say that because you haven't seen some of my other mounts.
What could possibly be better than a chair? Well, I take it back. A glow-in-the-dark giant cactuar balloon. Well done. It shan't be easy work to keep the tunnel free of goblins, but our wagons should be able to go unmolested for a time. That person's got a whale.
Yep.
Disruptions to the ore shipments threaten not only interests of Amagina and Sons Mineral Concern, but of Uldar herself. One might liken these train tracks to veins that bear our nation's lifeblood. If only we had more men like you to lend a hand. Do I really want that, though? It's only 2 more damage than I have. I could get 100 gil. I'm gonna take the gil. Wait. 2 more than... I don't know what my current one is. Where's my weapons? Main hand. Oh, I don't have a weapon equipped, do I? Wait. Oh no, there it is. I'm stupid. Okay, physical damage 11. 12. No. 13. I mean, I guess it's only 2, but 11 to 13 is bigger than like 40 to 42, so I'll still do it.
You might recognize this mount.
Is that a G-bike?
It's the Fenrir.
Fenrir.
Cloud's motorcycle.
Oh yeah, G-bike is just the name of the minigame, not the name of the bike. Okay, yeah. Zuzumeta. Zuzumeta wishes to share with you a most amazing... the altruistic adventurer. I was hoping we'd bump into each other. Why? Because the most fascinating piece of news recently reached my ears, and I'm eager to share it, may I? Rumor has it there is a vast untapped vein of ore beneath the ruins of Sildi. But that is not all. Inconceivably, the concern appears to be entirely ignorant of its existence. And even as we speak, a young upstart, a self-made merchant from Stone Throw of all places, is moving to claim it. The fellow's name is Weston, and he is a very, very ambitious young man. Not only does he intend to secure exclusive excavation rights, but they say his master plan is to use his new fortune to curry favor with the sacrarium. Of course, the thaumaturges only consider the opinions of the most wealthy when drafting the laws of Ul'dah. If you would have your voice heard, you must be prepared to pay a sultan's ransom. One voice which is invariably heard belongs to Lord Lolorito. He has long lavished skill upon the thaumaturges, and some claim he devises new laws with the express intention of ruining his competitors while protecting his own interests. No, I will not, Bingabo, but I might play it. Suffice it to say, Whiston thinks he can compete with the likes of the Syndicate. He's in for a rude awakening, but that eventuality may yet be a little way off. For the present, he is moving ahead with his plans and assembling a team to survey the site. I'm told he's at the Coffin right now, recruiting able-bodied adventurers to escort his prospectors. Warren said you were looking for work. Mayhap you should meet Whiston and volunteer for his expedition? Okay, I can do that. Your motorcycle is noisy, though. The chair isn't noisy.
You want me to switch back?
I mean, you do whatever you want. Have I fought these guys? I must have. They're not on my hunting log. Okay. Well, almost none of this is gonna attack me if I don't attack first, so I really hardly need to care even. What's up here? All's clear on the Western Front. Key items. Yeah. Shops. I already figured out shops. Is there fall damage in this game?
Yes, but it can't kill you.
Okay, so I should at least be a tiny bit careful.
Yeah, but with the health recovery, as long as you're not around anything that's attacking you, you'll be fine.
Gotcha. Gotcha. I see. I went right past it again. This is not the first time I've gone right past the quest marker that I was looking for. Okay, well, and I knew it was here. I've been here already. Hello, Whiston. Come to join? Sorry, but you're too late. Some brass blades looking for extra coin volunteered, and the team's already en route to the ruins. But look, I know it's not easy to find work these days. If you're interested, there's something else you can do for me. There are these children outside, little ones from Stone's Throw. I look after them when I've time to spare, and so they've taken to following me around, even when I tell them not to. But what with overseeing the search for the vein, I barely have a chance to visit the privy at the moment, much less entertain younglings. Can you give them these ginger cookies and convince them to go home for me? Send the younglings home. Should be easy enough. Oh, dang it. Oh, it's just these. I was looking at the wrong thing on my map. Okay. There's one for you. I accidentally moved the window. I can move it wherever I want, though. You can have one. Return to default position. Oh, I can scale the window. Okay, that's pretty great.
Yeah, you can adjust the size of almost everything in this game.
Interesting. I can't scale that window. Okay, anyway. We got a couple more starveling childs. Starveling.
You can't scale the window exactly, but you can make it bigger, and you can zoom in on it.
On the map, yeah.
Yeah.
I can't do anything with the mini map, but that's okay.
Well, if you want to zoom in or out, there's plus and minus on the side of it.
Oh, so there is. Unlock and unlock. Oh, that does that. I don't want that. Okay, that should be all. Is there any left? No. Okay. Hey, I gave cookies to your kids. Thank you, adventurer. I only wish I could do more. Stone's Throw is no place for a child. Not that my childhood was much happier, but never had enough food to go around nor work to earn it, but no shortage of contempt from the great and the good. I remember thinking things could only get better, yet now after the calamity and everything else, for us refugees to be forced to live outside the gates like bloody beastmen is a disgrace. They say that with enough money you can change the laws here. Oops, didn't mean to click. I'll buy the excavation rights and start my own mining business. Then I'll give my fellow refugees the work they're crying out for, and pay them fairly. The mining companies have profited from our suffering for too long, but in their hubris they've grown complacent, presenting us with a golden opportunity. And we will take it, adventurer. We will reclaim our dignity, and with it our place within those walls. I was doing my best Daniel Radcliffe impression because of his glasses. We found her! We found the vein! Weston, you must come and see! Already? Amazing, we leave at once. Not that it's a very good impression, but... You should join me, my friend. Come and bear witness to the history in the making. I keep adding thes where they aren't. Anyway, this has been fun, but I think now is a good stopping point. Hey! Thanks for tuning in. Thanks, Mix, for joining me. It's been a lot of fun. I don't gotta save to quit, do I? I just exit. Because it's online.
Yeah, you don't have to save.
I will be back. I keep clicking OK to log out. And it's... Okay, whatever. I'll be back on Saturday. This week I'm playing, Oh no, it's only Monday. I'll be back on Wednesday. I'm playing Final Fantasy VII Remake. What am I doing? I don't know what day it is. I don't know what's going on ever. But you know what? Just because I'm thinking of it, Saturday is Mario Builder 64. That'll be fun. That's a Mario Maker type ROM hack for Super Mario 64. But anyway, Wednesday is FF7 Remake. I appreciate all of you, each and every one of you. Until next time, bye-bye.
Bye.